inhale, exhale. Aye.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to another video. So I am joined with this beautiful girl here known as Chelsea. So we are going to be having an episode whereby we'll be talking about stuff. We'll be discussing about a relationship, friendship. Not going to have a limit when it comes to this talk. So I'm going to name this talk as a little chit chat. A new subscriber, feel the most welcome. And if you're a channel subscriber, I do appreciate you. And so let's get into the video.
Red flags in a relationship. Number one for me, I would say someone who has baby mamas. Baby mamas, for what reason? Do you want to feel like you're dating someone else's baby mama and you're dating that person at the same time?
You're right, but I feel like a lot of guys have baby mamas. Like, I remember, let me tell you something. There's something I've never told you. There's a time back, I was dating this guy. We have dated for, I think, 5-6 months hapo hivyo. Back then, Kikonga nimeanza kudate and all that. So one night, this guy is telling me, you know what? I have a kid mwenye ameishingi Ocha. Ananiambia, imagine, almost tumefika for. Hakuniambia when we were starting dating. Ananiambia, I have a kid mwenye ako Ocha, anataka kukuja, sijui what ball mamake, sijui what. Story tu mingi. Story mingi whereby ananiambia sai ati baby mama mtoto anakuja na sijui na baby mama sijui what, you're not even together, but because of the kid, but I remember back then I was young, like I think I was 2019. So when nikisikia conversation I was like, okay, but saizi we bring that topic.
You are willing
now
to compromise.
At that time I was okay, like I think I can date a guy who might be, but now sai like at this age, no, I think
it's called adulting.
No, I don't think I would want those dramas with baby mama. I was just nimezisikia ni mingi, so no, baby mama it's a
But then again, on the same point, I think, but not for me. Well, for me or not for me. Someone who is a single dad, maybe you agree, maybe that would be a compromise.
Yes, a single dad, me, I think I can compromise a single dad. Because that's not the fault. Like, kama the mom is deceased, the mom is deceased, I think I can take in someone else's kid and I will take them as my kids.
Me, I'm unsure about that point.
Me, I'm okay with that.
Me, I'm unsure about that point.
I am okay if the mom is deceased.
No, not in the aspect that I just don't, let me just say I don't have an answer specifically for that right now. I'm not even sure if I would ideally want to be in a relationship with someone who has had kids before in absence of a baby mama. So, yeah, for me, I'm unsure upon 50-50.
It's okay, but to me, I don't mind that. When the mom is deceased, that's okay. But kama kuna baby mama,
the mom has to be deceased.
Yeah, so ndio kwa single dad. Ama ako kwa picture.
Na kama ni ile situation yenye she just left the kids.
Yeah, and not there. No, why am I saying baby mama? Why am I having issues with baby mama? The mom is around. The mom is calling for child support. The mom is calling for whatever. The mom is calling. Mtoto ana sijui what. Mtoto anaumia shingo sijui hizo. I don't want hizo, ndo mimi sitaki. But for example, if the mom left the kid na ayuko in the picture, I can compromise with that. Yeah.
An ideal relationship for me is a man who carries no baggage. Yes, you heard me right. I don't want a man who is carrying past things, regrets. You're still talking to your exes. I don't see what business you have speaking to your exes. Sawa nyinyi wenye mnatakanga mseme, oh, me and my exes, we are still friends. Yes, but not my man, not for me. I don't want someone who is still clinging to their exes. You still talk to them. What are you guys trying to talk about? You could not even be able to solve that when you were together. Alafu sahi you want to be friends. But anyway, ni sawa. For those of you who do that, me, that doesn't.
I am not in that equation.
Right by me.
Exes, no, I'm not.
Yes. So an ideal relationship for me is a man who doesn't carry any baggage. You're still not clinging to past relationships. unanikujia, everybody has been through something in the past.
Sure.
So at the end of the day, just try to be kind to everyone as much as possible. Nataka mtu mwenye amekuja willingly, two-footed, a very intentional person who is coming knowing what they want, knowing who they are,
Sure.
and not carrying any baggage. For me, I would say that would be an ideal relationship and an ideal partner for me.
I love that part in knows what he wants. Like Mimi, I like that. I love a man when you're anataka.
Yes.
You're intentional. Like either on the word go when you're starting, you know this is what you want. This thing of a man like going a circle with you're not sure what you want.
Go with the flow.
No, let's go with the flow. So I'm trying to
let's see where
I'm trying to I'm trying to see if I can do what I'm trying to know. Me, I like a man who knows what he wants. I like a man who is committed, a man who communicates. I love, because communication is, let's put it in bold, a man who communicates. Unasema like this. I love when people are always ready to communicate on things and to say stuff.
Yes, comprehension
and comprehension, yeah. And also I love a man who is always putting in the work. I'm telling you, relationship is it's not something that
it's a spectrum. It entails so many things inside. Na ni kitu pia you're going to do every day.
Thank you.
You have to wake up knowing you're choosing this person every day.
Thank you. You're just saying exactly from my mind. Like every single day you need to work on yourself, work on being better, work on trying to make the relationship to be better.
Yes, and I think to add on to her point, it would be nice to have someone who meets you halfway. I don't believe in sacrificing. For me, I think I would call it a compromise, in a sense that both of us have to be willing to meet halfway for us to solve an issue. I don't expect that kila siku I have to do exactly what you say, you have to do exactly what I say. We can meet halfway. And by that we can agree and move forward possibly.
Yeah. Yes. Also, there's a point I had under somewhere, and let's get someone like whereby like a man, you should be always ready to bend. That's why I was a compliment. Like bend. Me, I can come with an idea, and you have your idea, but you can also be ready to accept my idea. I can be also ready to accept your idea, so that we could have a.
It's true, because everybody are entitled to an opinion. Yes. I don't have to agree exactly with what you say, and you don't have to agree with what I say. Kila mtu, we can respect each other's opinions and thrive peacefully.
True.
I would say, honestly, bad odor, jasho mbaya, it's just a turn off for me. At the same time, I would also say bad breath. Let me just say in general, bad hygiene. Bad hygiene is just something that I would not negotiate. It's non-negotiable for me. And then someone who lies a lot, because all of you know, once you start lying, you will use more lies to cover up lies. It's gonna be a web of lies. You're gonna live in lies, and it's not even gonna make sense at all. So I think mahali we don't even. Where have you ever lied to someone? Pakata, we mwenyewe you believe that truth. Uniwe umedanganya, but we mwenyewe uongo ni yako. But we pia you're convinced. Unakaa chini unaanza kujiuliza, hey, and you also believe the lie you've been telling someone. It happens by grave. It's not happened to you, but it happens to me. Means that you can lie to someone until we pia uamini uongo yako yenyewe mwenyewe uliformulate ni ukweli.
Ukweli. True.
Yes,
very true.
It's very true.
But me, I don't like lies. Me, I love to be told. Any niambie tu kila kitu venye iko, no matter how inakaa not to be said. Just tell me. I can take it. I cannot take. But then if you get out, you were
saying, "Oh, hurt me with the truth."
Than going back and forth with lies.
They may prefer that. I know sometimes the truth can hurt, rejection can hurt, but me, I would rather you hurt me with the truth than you comfort me with lies. But not per se at comfort me with lies. Me, I would rather know the truth. Yes, I will feel hurt nitasikia uchungu, but at the end of the day, not as much as it would you misleading me and manipulating me all the way.
Personally, I would say also a man who doesn't take care of himself. A man who doesn't take care of himself. I am so turned on when a guy takes care of himself. This, I mean, wears a nice clothes, grooms, you do your, like, you shave your hair, you do
Shave your beard.
like you just you put on the effort to look nice. It means you love yourself. Because I believe if you can't love yourself, you cannot love me. It also has to start with you. So if I feel like you really love yourself, you're taking care of yourself, I know definitely I'm in safe hands. So a man who doesn't do that, I'm like,
kuna hii nywele mtu anameshanga inakaa ni kama ni twins, matuta sijui, and unkept dreadlocks aki. Anyway, acha nisikuwe hater kwa hii video, but there's some things for me actually it's a no. Bad grooming hapana. For me, a deal breaker, someone who is still in contact with their ex. That's a deal breaker.
You're so hard
for
with
me.
the ex.
Yes. I do not want, I cannot, and I will not, I will never. It's not possible.
And there's some people, you know, yes, they don't keep their exes, but maybe they have other concubines on the side.
Yes, that is also a deal breaker. Okay? No, that's also a deal breaker. I expect you to give me 100% of the loyalty that I give to you. You can't expect me to give you 100, but you're giving me 40 or 30. That's not possible.
I would say a toxic guy. How do I say toxic? Can I put it toxic or manipulative? I don't know. Manipulative is the right word. I'll go with the manipulative. There's a video I came across on TikTok whereby there's a DM alikuwa anasema whereby he met a guy. Alafu the first time they met to the guy took the phone, alafu akaenda through everything, like, give me your phone. The first time you're meeting, yeah, went through the phone, alafu the guy was like, akaona chat zake na ex wake, although ni za kitambo, you know, there's some people who just don't buta text. So the guy saw the text, alafu the guy was like, why are you talking?
Yes, why
it is okay. I don't have a problem. Yeah, you're right, it's okay, it's not shida. Why are you having the chat with them? She ended up deleting everything. It's not shida. But my point is, manipulation ishaanza at day one. You may meet him. This is a guy manipulating you day one. No, I don't have a problem with you going through my phone. Go through it after maybe a month of dating, or like to make a car.
I think we can put it in a point of someone who is controlling.
Yeah.
I think at all that point means anikeka into someone who is a narcissist. And I see someone who is a narcissist why? Yeah, he tells you not to do the things zenye yeye mwenyewe anafanya, because I am pretty sure yes, simu yake pia ukiangalia hautakosa hizo vitu ambazo simu ya mtu ukishika uwezi ukakosa kitu ambacho unatafuta. So at the end of the day, mimi a deal breaker for me kwa hiyo point ya narcissist. Mtu akona double standards. Wewe, you want to tell me how to behave, how to do things and this and this and this, that I should not lie, I should not cheat. Lakini wewe, unaweza pata inaitwangaje? Hii kitu inaitwangaje? Grammy. Hata you can to lie, you lie. All these things you say I should not do, you do them.
Doing them. Because I'm boldly.
And just because I won't find out, or you nasema she won't find out, but you're there busy preaching and advocating the way you don't like this, or I shouldn't do this, if you do this I'll leave you, if you do this, if you do that. Na men on this point of double standards, nyinyi mfanyange tu, si ndio? But sisi tukifanya, oh, if you do this I'll break up with you. Break up with us. Na beg. Nimeweza kusikia hasira imeanza kunishika.
Kwa personal.
Nimesikia hasira imenishika. For me personally, why my previous relationships didn't work, I didn't know what I really wanted back then, you know. I will make a little joke about why performance is delayed. Only she knows what I mean. But why I'm saying I didn't know what I want, I would fall for someone or be in a relationship with someone because they treat me nice, because they do things for me, because they spoil me, because they are there emotionally, they are there financially, and everything you can think about. But in real sense, if we sat down and you told me to describe my ideal man, like the type of man I want, these people would not even fit, even be close to that description.
True.
So personally, I have been doing everything wrong, because had I been dating someone truly mwenye ningeendea na nione this is really the person that I want, then the better. But I used to have a lot of compromises, and now it dawns a little hard to me that that is not the way I should have been going. Rather, I should have. I think on this point I have to commend men a lot, because men go for what they want. Sisi wasichana, and you can agree with me, we compromise a lot. You can fall for someone just because they treat you right or they do something for you. But for men will always be specific. If a man wants something that is black, they will go for something that is black. If they want nyash, they will go for. If they want white, they will go for white.
Exactly what they want.
So for me personally, that is why my previous relationships are not working, because I have been doing everything wrong, and I have been settling for the bare minimum. And the bare minimum, I don't mean directly how you would translate, but I mean I have been settling
for whatever.
For whatever was available and for what served me at the time. I was not really thinking about the wider picture or in the long haul or in the future. But if I sat down and I analyzed my priorities better, then there's some people, actually a lot of people, that I would not have dated, because they did not really fit the description of the person I would want to end up with potentially in future.
Okay, me personally, I think if my previous relationship did not work, I would be go majorly, because I think my mindset was a child. You say my childish children. You know, I think I was still young, because I remember I just dated someone because of the fact that everyone is dating, so watch it when you date. Like, you know, I've been there.
No point of breaking virginity because everyone else is
just doing it. No, yeah, like also that one, like, because everyone is doing it, and then I feel like I am left out if I'm not doing what everyone is doing. I think I've dated someone because of that, or no, and saying like, if this is what I want, trust me. If I look back, I see no shida with anyone I've ever dated. I don't have a problem with that. Everyone taught me something, but I feel like I will not be in a position that I nilijiweka mimi mwenyewe at that time. That is called
peer pressure. Peer pressure. You are following the crowd. You are doing things because people are doing them.
Yeah.
And that was why it was not working.
True. Also peer pressure plus peer, kwa sababu when you listen about what's available, I think if you're going to watch available, a man approaches you and be like, "Sai, I'm telling you guys, hey, maybe a guy can come to me now, he'll be like, no, I like you, I want to give, can I get my friend that Tanisha wanna, like, this is not what I want. I can give you my number, like, trust me, I can give you my number, and I always tell Chelsea, I'll give you my number is like all over, you get, because of business. I'll give you my number, but trust me, if you just come with bullshit and whatever, I'm blocking you, my friend. I'll just block you. As I don't talk to you, even I'm blocking you. And I'm always very nice when I'm talking to people. I'll be like, yes. And then to talk to her, I'm blocking you. Josie, let me just even put this story. I don't know if I told Chelsea. The other day, I just came across this other guy. Alafu, the guy was like, sasa, okay, mi si mtu mbaya, although mi si mtu mzuri pia. Hivyo ndo aliniambia Chelsea, I'm telling you. Ati mi si mtu mbaya, na sasa mi si mtu mzuri. So it wasn't the first time I was insisting, can I get your number? And I was like, nah, I don't want his number. So the guy was like, you can just give me a number, then we can meet on one Sunday, then we can chat, you can see where it can go, blah blah blah. There's like, I mean it was still a time and I was in a hurry, I was doing something. Nilimpea my number. No, I gave him my number. Nikichoka tu hivi kanambia, then we can see, we can look up if we can do this thing, like acha kunipea mara moja stakata. So I was like, nakupea nini kwanza? Nakupea nini kwanza? So maybe I was like, the audacity of this man yako nayo. But okay, fine. There's something, there's a point Chelsea said, men go to what they want. I don't have a problem with that. 2 steps mbele nisha block. But younger me, I'll be like, I can give you, like, entire kumtolerate kumsikia. Me, I don't have time even to tolerate what I don't want. I know specific what I want. Like, if it's not what I want, I don't want it.
A lot of communication, a lot of reassurance.
It's needed.
Is what makes this relationship work. You have to constantly keep reassuring someone.
True.
in terms of kama ni video calls, kama ni phone calls, them knowing your whereabouts, them knowing each and every detail of your personal day, which some people would term as clinging, appear nagging, or in a sense, it's like invasion of privacy. But for this long-term relationship to work, wanangu, I'm telling you, a lot of that has to be there, especially the part of reassurance.
True. A good relationship that lasts long is the one that you're always communicating. Like another thing also, which I can remember, something just I'm so angry. Watching they don't communicate on things. At a relationship can be even just be quiet, silently dying, and not like dying, like silently dying inside, but you just don't want to put up that conversation whereby to know about issues in zimekuwa and whatever. So now that was piled up in an issue whereby like kila mtu anataka kutoka because no one wants to fix the problem. But once in a while,
of you are
running from that problem. But if you are always going to be like, let's be the one to be dealing with this and dealing with that, you find that when I clear that package, and I know relationship is not perfect. Always when issues back to back. Itakuwa, I know that, but ile how you respond to
lazima
issues,
but then on to that point, and you unasema piling. Sometimes pia you have to learn to let things go. Kuna watu wanaweza shikilia issue. Someone holds on to an issue and it won't go away. They have to keep addressing, no matter how many times it takes for them to address the issue so that they can feel okay with it. Sometimes holding on to these issues and keeping on addressing them, it does more harm than good. Because at the end of the day, you feel like you want to satisfy yourself, na kujua nini ukweli, and you want, but this other party, you don't know how it's affecting them by keeping on. Labda yeye ni kitu anataka kusahau. On to that point. The point I'm trying to make is, when you solve something, let it go. Both of you learn to move past it. But every time we have a conversation, you keep on introducing an issue that happened in 1999. That thing cannot work.
Relationship. Toxic.
Me, how I would define a toxic relationship. Mimi hizi relationship za kukaa chini, someone just wants to do what they want to do, just because at the end of the day they chose me. Alafu unanikujia na things of like, what's the problem? At the end of the day, I still came home. What's the problem? Even if I was dancing with them, it is you I came home to in the end. Takataka yo. I don't want to hear that in my life. Yes, that's toxicity. I don't want to be a toxic relationship enye you're controlling your partner. You want to control. Sasa where you're not dating this person anymore, umekuwa DCI. You have to track each and every single location of this person because you don't even trust them. You don't know where they are. Actually, in this point of toxic relationships, zinaanzanga too, they are bred by not trusting each other.
Sure.
Yes, because that is where toxicity starts, and a lot of lies. So, a toxic relationship for me, a relationship that I can't be free to live my life, to thrive on my own.
You can't even say your own opinion on something.
And actually, this thing whereby you have to sacrifice what you want to say, ama you have to hold on to what you want to say to keep the peace in the relationship or to avoid arguments. Yes, walk away from walking on eggshells, because how can you, by not speaking how you feel inside you, you want to keep peace, but where deep down inside, what is it doing to you? So if you find yourself in a situation whereby you have to withhold everything inside your heart to keep the peace in a relationship, then that relationship is probably not for you.
Sure, it's very toxic. So I feel like also in a relationship, that's why they always say you should be with someone who is like your best friend whereby you can talk like even uncomfortable conversations.
Best friends pia wanakujanga wanachukia resentment. You've never been in a relationship whereby you used to love someone so much, alafu ilifika one day you resent. Ukiona mtu anaongea unajiuliza hiki kitanyamaza saa ngapi? You come, and this resentment imekuwa harbored by so many unspoken things.
True.
At the end of the day, dating your best friend is fine, but ikifika kwa toxic, mtu mwenye hajawahi kuwa na best friend as a partner akakuja kamresent, akuwe the first one to cast the stone.
But for you to pick up on a point unakuwa resentment, maybe there's some issues may pile up to someone to kuamka one day and just like attack you around you, like
that is true.
There has to be something.
You know what even comes to a point of that. Me, toxic relationships whereby I just can't be able to speak my mind, or to, we have issues. You don't want to be. There are people who don't like to be confronted. You want to do what you want to do, no se confront you. Isitoshe, you also have double standards. The thing that I do, you will treat me as if I can't come back from it, as if there is no redemption. But ukifanya, you want me to let it go easily. Vitu kama hizo zinakujanga zina grow eventually, zinakuja zina cause toxic relationships. Bombed. Have you experienced love bombing?
I don't know if I could say yes, but I don't know. Men have this tendency of the first few days when I date, this guy is like all over you.
The same.
Yeah, like nona anakupea kila kitu unataka, like the attention. Ana text me texting like you go 2 minutes reply, how is my baby? Alafu when siku zikisonga, then you don't see that again. So I don't know, will I put that as a love bombing? In the same place? Can I put it in the same place?
Fine.
Yeah, if you can put it in the same place, yes. And I feel like most men do that a lot, and I hate it. Ukianzisha certain energy on something, I prefer a flow all through back at the end. Like if you really want to do something and whatever, you're doing it together with it. See, we continue paka every single day, like whatever. Now I'm not saying that every single day we're doing the things, but let me see the effort. Because also me, I want to put on. The put effort whereby effort is given, like na reciprocate kitu yenye napewa. Yeah, me I could put it that way, but I'm not sure if it's exactly love bombing. No way.
Well, to say ati kwanza relationship everything has been nice, mtu kunibaia kitu yenye nitasema aje. Let me kwanza acha niweke hiyo point ya love bombing aside, because if I was to produce examples and instances itakuwa mingi sana. What I can just say, na mimi something that I have a very huge problem with. People who tell you they will do things for you.
Oh, promises.
Mimi sijakuitisha. Umevolunteer na mdomo yako. To tell you, oh, Chelsea, I will get you this, I will get you that, I will give you the whole world. Sijui nataka watu wengine waende waishi wapi. If you will give me the whole planet. You want to tell me the way you will spoil me, the way you will hold my hand. Sijakuuliza, sijakuitisha. You volunteered with your own lips and your tongue. Haya. Hii by the way is personal. Na nasikia inanikasirisha sana. Na niko na machungu. Yes.
I always prefer to date an older guy than younger guy. I always feel like Oshondoko sijui wape biscuit, or I could just slap the hell out of you. Me, there's nothing a small boy you tell me nasikia. Nini? Nataka kunyonya. What do you want? I love a man who is mature. I love a man who knows, like the way I said point, I love a man who knows chenye attack. I love a man who is kept, anajua chenye anafanya, running his own shit mwana. So a boy whereby bado uko kwa unaishi kwa mamako or something, or I love putting it into stories. There's this, I know I've told Chelsea this story. This guy I came across when I was coming home. Alafu ananiambia venye ako anasoma nursing, sijui anafanya what college. Me, I was like, no, me, I don't want to give you my number. So the guy was like, can I have your number? So I can be a nurse.
Kama kawaida namba utapeana.
Namba mimi nitakupa. Mimi namba nitakupa. I'm not
kidogo.
Yeah, I'll give you my number. So I give this guy the number. Some 2-3 days the guy ananipigia simu, hello sasa. Poa, unakumbuka that guy nakumbuka, but I was acting like I don't know, umetoa hapo audacity ya kunipigia simu. That's what in the like behind I'm like, why are you calling me? So the guy was like, uko home nikuje.
Yes, I hear points. Staki ku address already nasia nimekasi. Mimi when I think about younger men, and I mean this in the most offensive way possible. Yes. Younger men mimi hata nikifikiria nasikia tu nimekasirika. I don't find them attractive.
They're
at
not attractive.
all.
Me, I'm on our chef to our high school.
Yes.
Yes. Younger. See, no offense, please, but that's not what I want. Because I want a man who is in his masculine energy level, so that me I could be on my dominant feminine energy. So nikwe submissive to someone who is nikwe submissive. So mtu mwenye naona ni kama tunaweza it won't work.
Lakini mtu mwenye anaweza nikakujibisha ukasirike, usikie uwezi niongelesha tena. So nataka heshima, let's respect each other. And for me, I feel like I tend to respect people who are older than me more. Hapo unaweza ona unaniambia point. Obviously kuna hiyo methali inasemanga kuishi kwingi ni kuona mengi.
So thank you so much for watching this video. We've come to the end of our talk, our discussion. I hope you had fun watching this video as much as we had fun creating it. I promise we're gonna come back with so many videos of this. So let me know in the comment section if you like this type of content, and also let me know, guys, what do you want us to talk and discuss on our next video. I promise we'll be as much personal as we can, like as much personal as we can, with relating with our lives. Yeah, I don't know to talk about because usually when it comes to relationships, sometimes you'll be like, yeah, but you will share as much as to make the video interesting, and also share our own experience as much as we could. So that's it for this video. I'm gonna end this video here, and I'm gonna catch you guys on another one. Bye. Wanna say something, Chelsea? So I see you guys on another one. Bye. Mwah. Mwah.